Hi, my name is Boniface Nambara, Masters in Embedded and Mobile Systems from Nelson Mandela African Institution of Science and Technology, Arusha in Tanzania. My paper title is Design of a Low Cost and Energy Efficiency of Smart Energy Meter of Overload Stripping with Recognition and Notification Systems based on Internet of Things. As I explained, this is my integrated circuit of the smart energy meter. I designed it and manufactured. Below we receive the 220. This is the transformer for phase 1, transformer for phase 2, and transformer for phase 3. The role of transformers is to convert or to transform from 220 to get 15 AC voltage. So this 15 AC voltage for each phase, we bring it to the rectifiers, bridge rectifiers, in order to convert from AC to DC. This AC to DC, we need to have these rectifiers so that we can have a DC signal. Because of the DC signal is not pure, so we need to have these capacitors for each phase, capacitor 1, capacitor 2, capacitor 3, in order to get pure DC. This is a 12 DC load control relays where we can control the relay, or this relay can control the load. This is a GPS connected to the microcontroller. So this GPS, its role is to capture the information and communicate with the satellite by using this antenna, so that it can capture the information of the coordinates where the consumer is. This is the microcontroller Arduino Uno to control the whole system of our circuits. This is a GSM module. The role of this GSM module is to send the information, because there is a SIM card, a mobile SIM card, where we can just communicate with this system mobile SIM card within this mobile phone system, because you can send from the SMS from here to this phone, so that you can get the information where and how the status of the load connected by the consumer. So this is a 3 current relays. This is a current relay for phase 1. This is a current relay for phase 2, and this is a current relay for phase 3. Another thing, here we have another bridge, so that you can have the transformer too, to generate the voltage to this DC. You can also charge this system to have DC charging. So here we have the BJT transistor. It can work as switch and also as amplifier, in order to get a small current to control the load. So this is the integrated circuit that can generate 11 or 12 DC to supply the microcontroller. So this is the LCD. It is a liquid crystal display. As you are looking, this is the phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So it can generate the power usage per unit of time, in unit of time. This is a reset button where you can reset if the load is connected, and also if the system of sending SMS it's already done, you can reset by pressing this button. So this is the load side where you can connect the load. This is the load socket 3. This is this white one, the load socket 2, and the load socket 1 for each phase. This is phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So here I try to use iron machine as a load. So this iron machine, it has between 950 watts and 100 watts. So this is taken as a load. So from my software, I used here I tried to use from the code I generated. I tried to use the set load, where I use like 50 500 watts. This is where I set the load. So you can even modify here in order to get your settable value or threshold value, where you can reset as much as you can. So I tried to set for 500 watts. So you can modify. If you want, for example, if you have a load of 1 megawatts, you can even set 1 megawatts. So after this is the cable to configure, to take this code from the laptop, from the Arduino codes, to insert from this microcontroller in order to generate what you code or what you desire to do. So actually this is how my system is doing or is working. But here we have also the DC battery, where you can charge the battery. This battery can generate 5 DC voltage, so that you can generate to this GSM module. Another thing, as I explained, from this settable power, 500 for each phase. So, and as this the load considered is between 950 and 1100 watts, so it means this load is above the settable value. So as long as if we're gonna to connect it, so the activity of this smart energy meter is just to trip and send the message and then locate where the customer is. So as you are seeing here, this is the codes I generated. So this number, so I have taken by hazard. The number for GCM, or the number to receive the SMS. So this is also a number to send a message, this one. But from the time I learning the configuration, I play through the different numbers, because one of the numbers have been broken by the telecom company in charge of the SIM cards. So this is where my codes are, and then read the message: dear customer, phase 3 or phase 1 or phase 2 is overloaded. Then you have please to manage it and then resend. Thank you. So this is the message to be sent. Here is also the, when try to learn, this is the coordinate. This is the result for the coordinate. For example, here from the beginning, you see for the location is not available. It means the GPS is not available. So if the GPS is not available, it means they try to connect or to communicate with the satellite, but not available to provide the information. But as you are seeing here, for example, here is latitude minus 1.952720, longitude is 20.047732 So this means that as long as you want to switch the where the customer is or the consumer is, so you need to copy latitude and longitude consecutively, then you paste, you make a switch on the Google map, exactly you find where the customer is. So this is one of the results of the serial monitor for the Arduino codes or Arduino environment. But here also, as long as when you connect this the load, so this the message generated, dear customer, phase 3 is overloaded. Please manage it and resend. Thank you. This is the phase 3 stripping. Another phase is the phase 3 also. This is phase 2. Dear consumer, phase 2 is overloaded. Please manage it and reset. Thank you. This is also the phase 1. Dear consumer, phase 1 is overloaded. Please manage it and reset. Thank you. You can even see the coordinates, but these coordinates is different for here because I tried to learn the simulation or to make a test where I was with different location, but from this location I'm now is this coordinates as you are seeing here for the laptop. This is the coordinates where it can generate the location of the consumer. So generally, this is the overview of how my smart energy meter, as is a design of a low cost and energy efficient with overall stripping, just with recognition and notification systems based on IoT, how it is work. So this is just in the summary of how the system is working and how it can generate the location using GPS, and how also it can send the SMS in terms of short message services, just to communicate with the mobile phone so that the consumer can know the status of the load connected. But also the utility can have the location of where the consumer is, and also they can get the message saying that this customer is just overloading the system. Thank you very much for your attention.